Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Let's see. I am inspired to be here because I would like to clarify something. So, you may have come across a lot of these posts and a lot of these advertisements that talk about coach. And you may be at a place where you are actually thinking about working with a coach or considering hire a coach because you hear so much great news, right, about people, how it transformed, coaching had transformed their life. But when you open up the website or when you open up the Google page, and there's so many different coaches out there, there's business coach, there's a career coach, there's a life coach, there's a leadership coach, there's a confidence coach, there's a mindset coach. Exactly which one do you need to go? So I want you to imagine like coaching world is like in the medical field, right? So you have something that you are looking for, some type of solution that someone else can resolve it for you. And just like going to a doctor, you may have a condition, maybe you're feeling something is going on in your stomach, so you go to a gastrotology. Well, yeah, for those of you who knows the correct term, put it in the comment, teach me. I'm here to learn, so just put that in the comment. So you go to one of those doctor for the stomach. Let's put it that way. That was easy. You go to a stomach doctor. If you have a foot problem, you go to a foot doctor. If you have, I don't know, like a heart problem, you go to a heart doctor, a cardiology. So depending on what you are looking for in your life, you may require some different expertise with different area of help. So if you're looking to start a business and you're looking to further your career, you might be more interested in working with a business coach or a career coach who can actually focus on helping you mapping out your career or mapping out how is it that you're going to start a new business, because they focus more on business strategies. What do you need for business? How do you start a business? You may need a mentor who already have a successful business. So personally, I have a mentor. I hire a mentor because I wanted to have someone who can guide me through the process of setting up my business and what is it that I need to do coming from no experience of starting a business. So depending on what you're looking for, you might require to have different expertise. And this is where the coaching comes in. Imagine, just think of it as doctors. They're all doctors, right? And when you get really specific to, oh, I want to go see a foot doctor. I wanted to see a stomach doctor. I want to go see a heart doctor. Depending on the area of that you are focusing on, you may need different experts to help. So what is the difference between all these coaches, and how does it all work? So basically, I want you to think of one category, one thing. All right. So everything comes from a belief. So all the coaches will work on a belief, work on a mindset. So a mindset is really a general term for it covers a lot of different things, right? What comes in the mindset? There's so many different things that will affect how we think, what we believe in, and where does your belief come from? It comes from your knowledge, your experience, your past experience, or your result that you see from your past success or past failure, and they all come bundled together and it becomes something that you believe in. And how do you change on something that you believe in? You may need to work on with a mindset coach. And what does that mindset coach would do? Changing your perspective. Great. So let's say you're looking for someone who's in the career field. You want to have a new career. You are going down to a new career path. Well, there's certain beliefs that you already have about your career, whether you are successful, whether you are not successful. It's a change of your perception. It's a change of your thoughts. It's a change of your belief. So your business coach or your career coach may be working on the same exact thing as a mindset coach. So tell me that it makes sense. Yes, because it's very confusing. And ultimately, all coaches, they have the ability to work on your mindset, and all coaches have the ability to help you to create a tangible plan that you can use in your life. Now, some of us, we become more narrow in terms of more specific. So for example, I'm a coach, I'm a confidence and leadership coach, and I work specifically with negative self-talkers. And where does negative self-talk come from? It comes from your mind, right? So your mind actually have these automatic beliefs and automatic feedback or default that you go to depending on your past experience, depending on your culture, the areas and the environment that you came in, and also it also depends on that inner voice, that inner critics that we all have. So all of these will tie together and trigger some type of experience that you had experienced in the past, and that may feed into how you default, the way that you think. So if you're thinking, then chances are you are using your mind, and you can definitely benefit talking to me. So that's the difference between among all these different coaches. Who we get really more specific in terms of the area or the people or the people that we want to help. And honestly, I work with clients from all different aspects, and I have people who's looking for a career coach, and they're coming to me because when you're in a career, when you're going into something new, it's very uncomfortable feeling when you're not familiar with it. And depending on whether you're associating your success, your current success, to your past experience, you may need that. It may trigger that negative self-talk. So, which is why it brings me to this Friday. This Friday at, I believe it's 10 o'clock. You got to check out. I have so many events that's going on. So it's at 10 o'clock. You can come and join me for a free webinar. I mean, how cool is that? I'm giving you a free webinar. So come join me this Friday for a free webinar. And I am going to teach you just 3 very fundamental principles that you can get those automatic negative thoughts out of your mind. So come join me, watch me here. I will be broadcasting live on Facebook, just like what you're doing now. I will be broadcasting live on Facebook, and you can come and learn that 3 fundamental principles of how you can get those automatic negative thoughts out of your mind. And when you do that, you start to stepping into your personal power. You actually reclaim that freedom you enjoy, that freedom we all been looking for. So come check it out. It's on Friday, and definitely go to the event page on my website, on my Facebook page, and click going. It'll send you a reminder of the event, and come join me. Come check out those 3 principles, and I will see you then.